So today I'm at Spring Grove Cemetery in Cincinnati. It is the second largest cemetery in the U.S. after Arlington, and at the family plot of Henry Grischy. And this is kind of the center tombstone, and then there are markers all around, so we can look at some of those. So moving back here, there's a marker we see for Grischy, which is short probably for Margaret or Margaretha. There are both. Dates are a little bit hard to read. They're number 1 in Gothic script and number 2 in German. We do see a date here, which I believe is the date she died, of August 12th, 1893. Not sure if you can read that very well. And some other headstones we can look at. Here's one of the neighbors, a Pfalzgraf family. So hopefully they get along well. Hoffman there. The Helen Grischy, 1884 to 1889. Of course, I've walked to the other side of the headstone. A little hard to read this part here. Again, in that Gothic script in German. Grischy, we see some dates. We see Biden, Germany, so 1819 and 1880 something for birth and date. If I kind of rotate around under this lovely holly tree, there are several headstones we can go have a look at. So we have, hard to see here. Let's move this holly out of the way, and we have a Elizabeth Grischy. A little bit better shot here, a little further away. Died 1851 to 1935. Got J. Henry Grischy, 1848 to 1893. On our Papa, Peter Grischy. And of course, I'm on the back side here of the headstone. We see some detail about a Peter Grischy. 1886 and 1831 are two dates that I believe we can kind of make out. And if we come around to the back side, this third side, we see something about a Margaretha Grischy. We see some dates. It's like 1823 and 1860 something, hard to read. We do see it's like a 4th of something, 1823, and maybe a 12th, February 1868. I have done the trick where you rub, take a damp sponge and tin foil and try and get a better view of it. It says, John, son of Louis and Louise Grischy, born October 5th, maybe, 1888, died July 18th, 1901. Frederick William Grischy, born October 1st, 1891, died April 16th, 1900. This is our father, Louis Grischy. Not sure exactly who Louis is. I'll have to look. Some other Catherine Theobald and Louisa Grischy over here. I'm guessing they were cousins. John Grischy and John Peter Grischy. The great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather, my grandfather, great-grandfather's Grischy. There's another batch of Grischys that seem to be, if I remember correctly, maybe John Peter's brother, that are elsewhere in Spring Grove, and then my great uncle Otto. My great grandfather's John Peter Grischy, and there's a John Henry Grischy and a Henry Grischy who would be his ancestors. And so these are some of the people over here at Spring Grove.